Inocente, tell us about that little giant.
I know she was with us on stage, and I think everybody got to just see what a remarkable, beautiful young woman she is. She's 19 now, and we started filming her when she was 15. Yeah. And at the time when we met her, she had been homeless since she was 6 years old, living with her mom and her brothers. Her father, they'd all come over undocumented, and the father was really abusive to the family. And the night that they became homeless, he had been arrested for really beating up the whole family, especially Inocente, and the police deported him that night. And since they were staying in his sister's house, she was angry, and she kicked him out on the street, and forevermore, they were homeless. And they lived in every shelter in San Diego. And, the mom tried to make ends meet, like collecting cans, and she didn't speak English, cleaning bathrooms, like cleaning offices. But they never stayed in one place more than, how many days?
No, I think they stayed in one place maybe 2 weeks was the longest, I think. And they always had everything in trash bags and everything. And, this is a girl who, on paper, should be, they're in San Diego. She should be in a gang. She should be probably pregnant, probably doing drugs. She has no family. She has no mom, no dad, no grandma, nothing. Her mom just is not really the best mom. She's trying her best, and yet she's not doing any of those things. She's making artwork, and that's what's amazing about her.
Was she with her mom during that homeless period?
Yes, yeah. She was with her mom the whole time while she was homeless. But what's interesting about when you make a documentary, when you make a film like this, it's like peeling an onion. You start peeling layers back, and you start learning things you didn't know when you started the filming. And at one point, we interviewed Inocente's mom, and they were together the whole time, and we interviewed her mom, and her mom told us this story about taking Inocente to a bridge, and when she was 9, and her mom was really drunk, and the mom was going to jump off this bridge. And it's a really high bridge; they would have died, and she wanted to kill her and Inocente. And Inocente was crying and begging her mom not to jump, and because she begged her mom not to jump, she didn't jump. And Inocente didn't tell us that. The mom told us that. We all sat there. Are you sure you want to say this? And we asked her, and she said, I want to help my daughter. This is my way. Her and I have a very strained relationship. This is the way I can help her, by being truthful and letting her know the things that have happened.
And I think one other thing that you realize when you get inside a film is that you see, having a home is as much a state of mind and heart as it is a roof over your head. And one of the hardest things we see, because kids and families are the new face of homelessness, that's the largest spike in the number of when you look at the whole homeless population. And what happens is the family's destroyed, because it's really hard to keep your family together as one unit and try to have a place to stay. So, kids end up on friends' couches and everything, and you just lose that unit. And you saw that with his family, how much stress. And, the mother didn't make good choices, but she was 15 when she had Inocente, and she kind of grew up with her. And a lot of what she was doing in the film was kind of trying to help by being honest. And I think it helped her in their relationship, ultimately.
And Inocente, where did her art come from? How did she discover it, and what does she depict? What is she illustrating? What is she giving to the world?
Well, what's interesting is when we asked her, when did you first start to draw? She said, my dad used to get drunk and make us draw, and make me draw. And he'd make me draw these lines, and if they weren't straight, he would hit us. And he was very into straight, everything angular, everything perfect. So she grew up kind of doing drawing, but when she was given the freedom, she came to this arts program, and they said, come and try and paint. And she started painting, and she just went crazy. And if you see her paintings and you watch the film, nothing she does is straight. Nothing she does is perfect. She basically dips herself in paint and throws paint on canvases, and she goes crazy. She loses herself in her artwork. And by having that art program, it kind of set her free to express herself and to express all this inner stuff that was going on with her. And even sometimes we'd be on the trolley with her, and she'd be staring out the window, and I'd say, what are you looking at? What are you thinking about? And she's like, I'm imagining these gray, ugly buildings dripping in paint. I'm imagining these characters I paint jumping from building to building. The world needs to be more colorful, and she paints in color, bright, bright, bright colors. And You wouldn't expect that if you just saw what was on paper. But it was really this art program. If this art program wasn't there, I don't know where she'd be. I mean, they unlocked whatever was in her, and then now she's taking it and running with it.